Zorba Radio. Zorba Radio.
For your safety, child, they put a tracker in your pocket, said it helps you if you're wild. They put a filter on your post and said it keeps the bad words out. They put a muzzle on your thinking, but they never told you what it's all about. It's about control, baby, CONTROL. They want your body, want your wallet, want your digital soul. The master said it 40 years ago, clear as crystal light. When the state owns everything you own, you vanish in the night. Wake up, they're counting on your silence. Stand up, they're banking on compliance. Speak up before the microphone goes dead. Hey! Think up before they think inside your head. They don't want you free. No, they don't want you free. They want you tagged and tracked and trapped from A to Z. They don't want you free. No, they don't want you free. They want a population on its knees. Can't you see? They don't want you thinking. They don't want you loud. They want a million silent sheep inside a digital cloud. They don't want you free inside a digital cloud. They don't want you free. But baby, I've got news. Freedom isn't given. It's the thing you choose. They say the cash must go, digital is the future now. They'll know your every purchase, everywhere, every how. They say your car's too dirty, say your heater's not approved. They say your words are dangerous, and just like that, you're removed. 90% of who you are, the master said, is tied to what you own, what you create, the choices you decide. Take that away, and what remains? A shadow, not a man, a number in their database, a cog inside their plan. Wake up, the Digital Service Act just passed. Stand up, your freedom's fading fast. Speak up while there's still breath to speak. Rise up, the strong protect the weak. They don't want you free. No, they don't want you free. They want you tagged and tracked and trapped from A to Z. They don't want you free. No, they don't want you free. They want a population on its knees. Can't you see? They don't want you thinking. They don't want you loud. They want a million silent sheep inside a digital cloud. They don't want you free. But baby, here's the key. The chains are only real if you agree. You know what Osho said? He said, they take the power in the name of those they take it from. Read that again. Let it sink in. They take your power in your name, and they call it democracy. They call it the greater good. They call it solidarity. But it's not solidarity when you're forced. It's not generosity when it's taken. And it's not freedom when you need permission to speak. The newest god is the state, and behind the state stands a handful of addicts addicted to power, deciding what 700 million people are allowed to eat, to drive, to say, to think, to feel. Not on my watch, not on my watch. So here I am, a man from Ketten, with a microphone and rage. No party card, no mandate, just a singer on a stage. I didn't ask for their permission, didn't wait for their okay. I wrote my songs, I spoke my mind, and I'm not going away. The geometry that drives their system, Osho called it out. It doesn't build, it only burns. It's poison dressed as clout. morning, every single day. Choose.